But for acceleration character, I might use probably Coco or maybe one of the trophy girls if one of them's an acceleration. And then I could use a handling character, but I'm pretty sure there's no tracks they really have an advantage in because their top speed is just so low. Who knows? I might just choose a handling character just because you can. In that case, it probably might be her. I did like its like hat and like the boots because it reminded me of Puss in Boots from Shrek. And I was like, oh, I like that outfit. I'm definitely gonna choose her for that. Have they showed this track yet? I don't think they showed this track. I do not think they showed this track in the new game yet. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, my memory does not recall seeing this track in the new game at all. They have not showed this track yet. Guess this is gonna be one of those tracks the first time I see it is in the game, unless someone does a video on it. No! Dang it. Trying to get cheeky with that super turbo pad, but like, if I would have jumped like half a second sooner, I would have made it. Get out the way, Coco. Oh man. Coco's like, wait, I see Crash going super fast. Let me get in front of him. I need that speed too. It's not worth it. I was gonna get crushed. Trying to cut corners and stuff, end up falling off the stage. There we go. I just realized Coco's going way faster than the other AI.
Here you go.
I was like, you know, something doesn't seem right here. Why is Coco still up?
Here you go.
Look at the other AI, she's dipping on them too. There we go. No, I hit the wall. But if you look at that lap time, you can see how much time I shaved off each lap.
Congratulations, you win a trophy.
Next should be Cortex's Castle, right? Another one of my favorite tracks. Cortex Castle is such a fun track. Damn, they're over here trying to assassinate me. I jumped it, let's go. Hey, someone trying to light me up. Oh, what? One of the funniest things I've seen. The computers in the new game, they trying to murder you if they get the triple missile. I saw this dude got lit up by an AI that got the triple missiles. I was like, dang. AI not playing in the new game. They really ended that man's whole career. He thought he was getting the first. That AI was like, not today. Well, I gotta remember I placed that nitro crate there. Yeah, you're not hitting me with that missile. They keep trying. Oh, another reason I like this game more than Mario Kart, missiles aren't BS. Like, the red shells, they're total BS in the new games. Like, it is not fair that they can track you from a mile away, and then on top of that, they can hit you in the air. Like, I'm sorry, if I go off a jump, I outplayed that person. Well, not significantly outplayed, but at least got in a better position than when they threw the red shell. And therefore, the red shell should just fall down and not hit you. Not follow you through the air and then hit you in the air and then cause you to fall down because of the stupid tracking mechanics. And now you go from like 1st to 9th or something because now you're taking forever to respawn. Like, that's such a horrible mechanic. But I like some of the older Mario Karts more that doesn't have stupid stuff like that. You should be able to jump over shells if you go off of a jump. They shouldn't just automatically track you through the air. And then on top of that, I don't like how they track you from a mile away and like follow the track. Like, no, you need to be somewhat closer to the person and it needs to track you from there. Which is why I like the missiles in this game, because they don't follow the person throughout the whole track. They only follow them if they're close by, and it will hit the wall if you don't use it at the right time.
Congratulations, you win.
Alright, next is the hardest track in the game. Hot Air Skyway. I love this track, and I love the music. I'm gonna have to use the shortcut and enjoy it while I still can. Because I know for a fact they took out the shortcut on this track. I saw it. They made that wall so tall, I was like, yep. They took out that unintended shortcut. Don't blame them though. The people who don't know about it have no chance. They're gonna see someone going in reverse and they're like, why are they going in reverse? Why are they in first? They're hacking. And so in order to avoid people being called hackers, they need to take out that shortcut. Ah, I messed up. It shows you how broken that shortcut is. So how far behind I was and how I just instantly went to first. Oh, and not to trash on Mario Kart 8. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still a good game, but it's like so many mechanics I just don't like. For some reason in Mario Kart 8, when you fall off the stage, you can't get a boost upon landing. Like when you get picked up by Lakitu, which I think is really dumb, because I'm pretty sure in previous Mario Kart games you could do that. Like, Mario Kart Double Dash, for example, if you fall off the track and Octo brings you back on, and you press the gas as soon as you land, you can get a boost. You know, start off fast instead of starting off moving slower than molasses. But Mario Kart 8, I mean, unless I haven't figured it out, I'm pretty sure you cannot start off fast in Mario Kart 8 after falling off the track.
Long way.
Which the game has like done a good job at annoying me at, because the new games, they like improve the, I'm not sure if it's improved, I say over improved, the hit detection of going off stage. And so like sometimes you're not even off stage yet, like you'd be somewhat almost about to go off stage, but like in the air, but you can still correct yourself to get back on stage. But the new games are so overprotective, they just reset you. And it's like, that's so dumb, I wasn't even off stage yet. I hope they don't do that to this game. Oops. Like, I hope in the new games they allow some freedom and allow you to actually fall off the track. Not, oh, you almost fell off the track, time to reset.
Long way.
Anybody who got this far probably wondering, man, why is this guy so good in CTR? Have you seen my name? Chewbacca Bandicoot. I grew up playing Crash. Why I'm so good at Crash Bandicoot games. I played them every day. And I didn't have a memory card either. So you know what that meant? I had to beat these games 100% in one playthrough. Which means I had to get good. Beat it in one day.
Congratulations. You win a trophy.
And I did it multiple times because sometimes I know my friends were going to be coming over and I needed all the characters unlocked for them. So I sit here like, alright, let me beat this game 100% real quick so we can play and have all the characters. Well, I wouldn't say quick. It took me like probably, I don't know, 3 to 6 hours. That's probably just an estimate. I don't know. I don't remember how long it took. But I know I could like beat the game 100% in a day to unlock all the characters. Now I know there's one glitch shortcut that like you go in reverse and like glide on the walls or something right here and like go back. I never put in the effort to learn that one. But that was like doing too much. I hope they take that out in the new game, because I most definitely never learned it. This shortcut they probably took out too. It'd be cool if they didn't though. But then at the same time, I kind of do want them to take it out because it cuts out like going out into outer space, which looks so cool. And like in the new game, you know, everything looks way better, so I know it looks pretty awesome going out in outer space in the new game. And so it's like, I'm kind of split on whether they take that shortcut out or not. I mean, it's not intended, so it shouldn't be in the game. But it's like such a cool shortcut because it makes the track go from like a minute, 20 seconds or so to like less than a minute. Like it cuts off that much. But then again, at the same time, it's like, this is the last track of the game. It should be the longest. Oh wait, you know what I hope they do? So I know there's like some rumor going around that says Oxide's track was actually like cut short to like 1/3 of the length it was supposed to be. And I know they're gonna be adding new tracks to this Nitro field, so I hope that they go and make one of the new tracks and like speak with the original developers if they can, and make like the Oxide Station like its full length. Because this is only like 1/3 of its length, and it's like approximately a 3 to 4 minute race. That would mean each lap would be about 3 minutes, which makes the whole race about a 9 to 12 minute race, which would be so cool, like for our final track. But I know a lot of people are not gonna want to race that long. I do, because I love CTR, my favorite racing game of all time. Give me a 12-minute race, I'll be happy. That race track has like plenty of shortcuts that you take through skill and stuff. Oh man, it's gonna be so fun. Just got one more week until Nitro Build comes out. However, I think I did see some good gameplay of Oxide Station.
What? You call that racing?
Oh, yeah.
Forget about it. If you's gonna face
Okay,
outside,
for the longest, I
you's
thought
gonna have to
Pinstripe in this
pass
game for some
me
reason was really
first.
short. If you look
I'm
right
the
there at
street
his right
champion
foot,
here,
it looks
and
like
I'm gonna
that's an
say,
opening in his
"Oi."
legs, and like the
First size
right red part is his
vehicles.
left leg, and the left red part is his right leg. And so I thought he was like some midget for some reason in this game. Like I was so confused. I was like, why is he a midget all of a sudden? And like I never realized as a kid that was his foot, and I just thought that was like an opening in his legs. I was like, why is this dude a midget? I could never unsee it. Pinstripe, the hardest boss in the game. Oh my gosh, those rolling bombs are a nightmare. Like you did not want him getting the lead. You got to keep the lead against this guy. You let him get the lead, you're gonna get blown up. I'm gonna take the regular route. So that other shortcut's not intended to be in the game. And I gotta, you know, get the regular route under my hands. Even though it's pretty easy and I already got it under my hands. You know, might as well practice. Because I know I'm not gonna be able to take this shortcut when the game comes out. But you see how close he is to me, and I've been like going super fast this whole time? That doesn't show that he's like the hardest boss in the game. I don't know what it is. Like if I mess up once, he's pretty much in front of me, or right next to me. And I took the shortcut and he didn't. And it makes me wonder if the bosses on hard difficulty are gonna be like faster than this. Because I would assume by this point in the game, this is the AI on hard difficulty, right? Did you just throw a bomb?
Yeah, right.
Okay. Oh, well, you know, I remember as a kid, I lost because of that. Because he throws it backwards, right? But because the track loops onto itself, the way he threw it, it like hit me on that part that you saw the bomb come down on, and it made me fly off the track, and like he managed to catch up because I fell off the track again, and I lost, and I was like, oh my gosh, how did he even hit me? He was nowhere near me.
Say good night. Have some of this.
I don't know how many days it took me to beat this boss as a kid. Every time I got to him, I just kept losing. And like, you know, I didn't have a memory card, so I always had to keep playing through the whole game to get to him. So when I finally got that memory card, I was so happy because I could finally save my progress of playing through this game. Alright, now to race the big boss himself, Oxide. And yeah, and to keep up with that midget theory, like, I didn't notice he was kneeling right here because, you know, the graphics kind of blend together because this is an old game. And so it didn't look like he was kneeling to me, it just looked like he was just standing and just moving his leg in some weird way. And so I thought, like, for some reason, Pinstripe just turned into a midget in this game. Like, right here, his left foot looks like an opening in his legs.
I doubt you'll be as lucky
Like,
with
I don't know what I was
Oxide.
seeing as a kid.
Here's a key for your troubles. Oh, brother.
Thank you for staying until the end of the video. Remember to leave a like and a comment below. Also, if you want to see more videos from yours truly, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Alright, until next time, remember to be a legend and have a great day.